Yo, gentle gamers, I've seen a lot of comments lately like, bro, my players don't keep the ball for long. Bro, every time I pass to my striker, my opponent's defenders rush me and take the ball before I can even do a skill move. Others say they don't even know how to build up or keep the ball rolling for long. Now think about this for a second. If you don't lose possession, how will your opponent even get the ball and score? If your opponent can't win the ball back from you, his chances of scoring are zero. That's the real secret, guys. Possession equals control, and control wins games. So today, we're changing that once and for all. I'm breaking down the full blueprint to help you build up, pass smarter, and dominate the midfield in FC Mobile 26. I'll show you the exact formation tips, passing techniques, and that one mentality shift that will push your pass accuracy above 90% and make you play like a tactical genius. If you're tired of losing the ball too easily and want to pass your way, through stubborn defenses to score clean team goals, then hit that like button right now. Because this is how to build up, pass, and dominate the midfield in FC Mobile 26. Let's dive in. Now, before you even start talking about build-up play, you need to have the right setup. The truth is simple. Your formation decides how many passing options you'll have. You can't expect to dominate possession or build up smoothly if your formation leaves your midfield empty. Like, bro, if you're using a 4-2 for formation and wondering why your passes don't connect, that's exactly why. The midfield is the heart of your team. That's where control lives. So if you want to build up and keep the ball, you need a formation that overloads the middle. Look for setups that always give you at least 3 central players. Something like 3-5-2 for 3-3 holding, for 1-1 to narrow or wide for the 3-1, or even the 4-2-2 and more. These are all great examples of formations that give you players close to each other. The main goal here is simple. No matter where your player is on the pitch, you should always have at least 1 or 2 safe passing options. That's how you build confidence in your build-up. When your players are positioned close enough to connect quick passes, your opponent will struggle to press effectively. Remember, possession isn't about fancy tricks, it's about having options. The right formation gives you those options automatically. Now that you've got the right setup and formation, let's talk about the real key to total dominance, your passing and movement. Bro, I've seen too many players panic the moment they get the ball. They instantly hit sprint or try forcing a risky through pass, like they're in a hurry to lose possession. But listen, patience is a virtue in FC Mobile. When you're building up, release the sprint button. Your hand must not always be glued to sprint. Only use it when you see free space or when you're trying to escape pressure. Playing calmly without sprint builds patience and lets you actually control the game. Remember, patient, controlled passing, what we call holding the ball, is the foundation of dominance. It forces your opponent's players to step out of position, and that's how you create gaps. Every little pass is like a setup. You're moving the chess pieces before you strike. Start your build-up from the back. Don't just send the ball flying forward. Move it between your defenders, involve your CDMs, then your central mids. This side-to-side rhythm invites your opponent to press, and the moment he does, boom, space opens up somewhere else. Now here's the part most people forget. Learn to switch play. Don't get tunnel vision down one wing. If you notice one side is packed with defenders, don't force it. Just switch. A quick lob pass or lob through pass from your CDM or fullback to the opposite flank. Instantly relieves pressure and opens the entire field. And here's another small but powerful habit. Pass and move. Don't stand still after passing. Use one to passes, trigger runs, and reposition. When your players are constantly moving, you create natural triangles and passing lanes all over the pitch. You control the rhythm of the match. The opponent is supposed to chase you, not the other way around. When you move the ball with purpose, patient, smart, and calm, you'll notice that the game starts to feel slower. You see everything before it happens. That's when you've mastered true build-up play. The moment you get this right, bro, defenders will start looking confused. Opponents will start panicking, and you'll be dictating every move on the field. Now that you've learned how to stay patient and move the ball with control, let's reply to this comment. I understand everything. You pass to your striker. The defender is right behind him. And before you can even think of your next move, boom, tackle, possession gone. But listen, bro, that's not because your striker is bad. It's because you gave him the ball at the wrong time, or made the wrong decision when it reached him. Now listen, bro, I'm going to practically show you exactly what you've been doing wrong, and what you should start doing if you want to keep possession every single time. All right, watch this. Jentle is about to give the ball to Eusebio. And notice the defender right behind him. Now here's the mistake most of you make, and I used to do this too. Instead of turning my joystick towards this empty space right here, I kept facing the defender directly behind me. So when I tried to turn or skill, he just tackled and won the ball before I could even react. That right there is exactly why you keep losing the ball. Now watch the difference. Same situation, Eusebio again, defender behind me. But this time, as the ball is coming, I slightly move my joystick toward the open space, and also approach the ball instead of waiting for it. Look at that, clean control. The defender can't tackle me, and I smoothly pass off him like a pro. The same thing happens again here. I move into the space instead of facing the defender, and I keep the ball with ease. Take note of this, bro. It's a small movement, but it changes everything. Do this consistently, and you'll thank me later. Here's the truth. Stop forcing the play when there's clearly no space. Bro, if you've got 3 defenders in front of you, you're not Messi. Don't try to dribble through that wall. Instead, find another option. And if you can't, pass backwards and rebuild again. The smartest players know that restarting the attack doesn't mean you're losing. It means you're creating space when the pitch looks crowded. Reset the play, circulate the ball, and wait for a new opening. Because when that space finally appears, you'll break through cleanly. No chaos, no stress, just pure control. And that's it for this video, guys. If this breakdown helped you understand possession and build up better, drop a big like on the video, comment if you made it this far. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more FC Mobile 26 tutorials, guides, and gameplay breakdowns. And as always, play smart, stay patient, and dominate every match. It's your boy Gentle Joe. Peace.